Hi, welcome to the Homestead, Yarning at the Homestead. This is just going to be a little quick, I guess, scenes from the Homestead type video. I've been wanting to podcast, vlog, slash vlog, whatever this thing is, and I just haven't. Yes, I'm still laying in bed. My name is Tammy. You can find me on Instagram as Gracie's Goodies, and right now I am off of Ravelry. Because of the accessibility issue. I have no problems with accessing Ravelry, but they were doing a blackout for 3 days. So I think they've extended it to 6 days, but I think I'm going to end up going back on just because there's a pattern I want, and the only way to get it is through Ravelry, and it's this weekend, and it went on sale this weekend, and there's a discount code, and so Anyway, so the reason I'm just doing a quick one, and I keep looking up here. So I have a brand new computer, so I'm trying to tape from there, and I want to practice with it. And of course the camera's up here, but I'm looking at myself here. So let me look at the camera. So hi, welcome to Yarning at the Homestead, a quick little scenes from the homestead today. So I am about 29 hours out from my second Moderna shot vaccine for COVID-19. Here in the United States, we have three choices. Well, you don't really have a choice unless you really hunt around trying to find the vaccine site. We have a Johnson & Johnson, which was the third one that became available, and that is a one-shot deal. And then we have the Pfizer, which is a two-shot deal, and then the Moderna, which is a two-shot deal. My district, I'm a teacher, and my district put together a clinic, so I didn't have to register anything. I just had to answer a survey that I was interested in getting it. They put together, they gave us the dates. We went in, it ran really well. So I got my second one yesterday at 9:20 in the morning, excuse me. So I'm about 29 hours out. The first shot, I actually had quite a bit of a reaction to the first shot. I have those of you that have visited my channel before, I have psoriatic arthritis, so I have a chronic pain illness, and it activated the chronic pain. So for about 36 hours, I was in pain last time and uncomfortable. This time, I've had some pain in my joints, but it hasn't been that bad. But I'm just exhausted. I just want to sleep. And I've had a really bad headache, like a constant headache. So I just didn't really want to get out of bed to go and set this up in the other room. So I figured I'd do it here in the bed. Look, I have sheepy sheets. So that's all I'm doing right now. So I just wanted to do a quick one. I wanted to practice taping on my new computer and just kind of give a little quick update. Sorry, it's so bright back there, but it is very bright back there. It's a bright day out. I can see the chickens. They're right out my back window, right over there. So what have I been working on this week? Not much. I haven't really been working on much lately. But this morning at 6 this morning, I got up and I was in the other room, and I didn't bring out. So I closed the bedroom door at around 1 or 2 in the morning, because otherwise the cats come in and they wake us up. Until then, they could come in and they'll lay down with us, but like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 3, they come in and they want to play. So when I usually get up to use the bathroom around 1:30, I'm always awake at 1:30, I close the door, and then it stays closed for the rest of the morning. So I got up around 6, closed the door, and most of my projects that I'm working on are right here next to the bed, and I didn't grab anything. So I was in my yarn room, and I was just hunting around, and so I picked up this bag, and I wasn't sure what was in it. I knew it was a project. So this is an utterly adorable bag from a while ago. Look at the little gnomes. So I've been a fan of gnomes for quite a long time. And the inside has toadstools. And it had my Miss Wrinkle in it. So this is the Miss Wrinkle pattern. I don't know if you're familiar with it. And so I pulled that out, and I've actually been working on this all day. I've been working on one of the wrinkles all day, one of the holes. So this is how far I am into. Let me you can see it. It's actually, I'm probably a little more than, I'm probably around halfway done. And so the Miss Wrinkle, you make these little, if you can see it, you make these little loops. Well, this loop right here, I just had a whole heck of a lot of difficulty with. So when I picked it up, I pulled it back, and then I made it again, and then I pulled it back, and then I made it again, and then I pulled it back. I think I did it 4 times, and finally this last time, it still wasn't working right. It was like this. Okay, so it wasn't twisted. So I just kind of finagled it. I finagled a little twist in it. So now I'm hoping this one that it's going to twist, because yeah, I'm tired. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this with it. I shouldn't be working on anything. But the pattern itself is easy. The only thing that's difficult is getting the twist on the loops. That's the only thing that's difficult. So I don't know if you're familiar with. Sorry, my computer's sliding off my lap. Whether you're familiar with it, but it's by Martina Bain, Behm. I have several of her patterns. But this pattern, I don't know when I started it. I'd have to look it up on Ravelry and see. That's the only thing I really use Ravelry for. Is I have all my projects logged on there, and I have all my stash logged on there, and then of course my library. And that was one thing I did yesterday too. I took all the PDFs from my previous computer and brought them over to this computer. So I have all my PDFs on this computer now. So that was something else I did yesterday. I absolutely adore this yarn. This yarn is by Groovy Hues Fibers. It's not a yarn that she has in her store. It's not a colorway she has in her store. It was a one-off kind of colorway. It's called Porch Swing. So I actually called this my porch wrinkle. So that's what I call this. But I just absolutely love this colorway, and I know it's kind of probably hard to see because of the glare from the light, and I apologize. But here, really, now let's see if it focuses. No, but you can still see the colorway. Anyway, so that's been my day. That's been my weekend. I have one more week, and then it's spring break. So then I have a week off, and I'm planning on trying to finish up some projects. I don't normally have a problem with having a bunch of whips, but I am feeling a little overwhelmed with the amount of whips I have right now. I still have a pair of socks that I've been working on forever that I'm almost to the foot now on both of them. Hopefully I can get those finished. Hopefully my porch wrinkle. I have a large, very large yellow in the round crochet blanket Afghan that I'm making for someone. I have to finish that. I think I only have enough yarn for maybe 2 more rows. Yeah, so those are my plans. So this is just a little quick update, and I wanted to practice using my new computer. And yeah, the other thing I've been getting from this, I didn't get a fever, but I've been flushed. I don't know if you can tell, but I am actually flushed. I've been flushed since about an hour after I received the Moderna vaccine. But that's it. So I guess I'm going to go. This is just a quick update. No makeup. I did take a shower, but no makeup. No knits. Sitting in my bed. I got another headache coming on. So I've been alternating Tylenol and Motrin, I think it is. And it's been working. But yeah, I do have another headache coming on. I'm assuming, within 36 hours, that's how long it took last time for everything to clear up. So I'll probably get another 5 hours of this. So we'll see. All right, I'll talk to you later. Leave any comments down below. Have you been able to be vaccinated? I know that in Europe, a lot of vaccinations are not necessarily available yet. Here in my state, I'm in Connecticut, so each state in the United States has a different vaccination schedule. And my state now is open. Everyone is open from 16 up. It's just being able to find an appointment. So I have to start looking for one for the spouse. The spouse has not even looked to see about getting an appointment. My mom finally got an appointment, which I'm very happy about. My brother gets also got vaccinated through his job. So yeah, so my mom finally got an appointment, so she's good. Now I just got to see if I can find one for the spouse. And I will work on that during my spring break. So, all right. So I will talk to you all again later.